welcome back to my channel. Tonight actually, I decided to record this video tonight and not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is Thanksgiving, and I wanted to film tomorrow morning before everybody got up and before I had to do my Thanksgiving's, prep or actually do the cooking that I have to do. But I decided to do it today. My kids are asleep. It's like my time. I'm done with the mommying right now. So I just decided to go ahead and film right now. Sorry if I look shiny. I had to do all my mommy things right now before I did this video. But today what I'm going to review is I mentioned in my last video or 2 videos ago, last video about my setting sprays, about the sprays that I use for my skin. And I mentioned that I have really oily skin. If you guys can see some type of, I have no makeup on, you guys can see some type of shiny around my face. But today I am going to review and show you guys some of the drugstore foundations that I use. These are I don't think they're expensive. I mean, they're affordable, I think, and they're drugstore, so they're affordable. Thumbnail. They are affordable, and you can find them at any drugstore, Walmart, Target. That's where I usually get mine. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the ones I use, the ones I like, and the ones that do it for myself. I know there's a lot other ones, but right before I finish this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the other foundations that they have that I've never used, and I haven't purchased, just to let you guys know that they're out there as well if you guys want to go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna start off with let me go ahead and put some chapstick on my lips. I feel like they're dry. Sorry guys. This kind of weather, now that it's getting a little bit cold, my lips get really chapped and nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with I don't know if I should do I'm gonna go from least to best, because I want to leave mine at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made. It comes in a little container like this. The color looks kind of dark, and now that I look at it, I can't remember what was the color I used. So when I went to go purchase a new one, I literally cleaned out my makeup box. So now I'm just like, I might have purchased the wrong color. I can't remember. You guys are gonna see in the video there, I kind of always have the similar tone in every company. I know every company, makeup company, foundation company is different, but I don't know why it just works for me. This one is a Foundation Comfort Matte Transfer Resistant. It does not transfer, of course. If you like smudge it, it's gonna transfer, but it comes in a little container. I'll go ahead and pin, I'm not gonna give you guys the ounces and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the comments. That way this is not a way too long video. And like I said, right now my kids are down, and I have a little bit of cleaning to do, and I kind of want to go to sleep before my day starts tomorrow early in the morning. But it's Covergirl True Blend. I purchased the M10 Matte Golden Natural. It's Golden Natural. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. That's why I grabbed a makeup wipe. I'm gonna go ahead, if you guys hear the TV, I have the TV on with my son, so you guys can kind of see the tone of it. It comes in a little bottle, and it's a little squeeze bottle, so it's like you squeeze it on, or you squeeze it on your beauty blender or whatever. This one is 12-hour wear. And this one is I think a medium. I looked up the details just so you guys, so I can give you guys a better understanding of how these work. So it is matte. All of these are going to be matte because obviously it's oil control, because I have a very, very oily skin. So I buy matte because if not, I'm gonna look like, you know, when you just apply your foundation, it looks shiny before it even sets. That's what I look like if I don't get matte. So all of these are gonna be matte because that is what I use. And like in my last video, I showed you guys the matte sprays that I use because I have a very oily skin. So this one is matte and it's medium coverage. It's not full coverage, it's medium coverage. This is why I kind of don't like this one, because I have a lot of red spots. If you guys can see, like I have a lot of blemishes, I have a lot of red spots all over my face, and I have freckles. I don't know if you guys can see, I have a ton of freckles, and I need full coverage, just so I don't want to like cake it on. I don't want to put too much just to get a full coverage. So it is medium coverage. It's long wearing, which is, I mean, 12 hours, that's pretty much a long day. I mean, you would say 8 to 10 hours is a long day if you're working, if you're with, you know, you're going somewhere. I mean, I would say that's kind of fairly long, 12 hours. And then it's oil free. This is oil free, and it comes in 40 shades. And like I said, I got the shade Golden Natural, and it is matte, and it is for oily skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it on my palm. I have to unlock it. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it just a little bit. Oh, I didn't bring my brush. I'm gonna have to just take a little brush. It's a Real Techniques, I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna like blend it a little bit. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys, my lighting is fairly, let me see if I get close. Well, I'm not blending it really good. Earlier I went to the store to purchase the ones I needed. Oh, this is like very nice. It's matte, but it kind of has like a shiny, not shiny, like a shimmer, kind of like a dewy. I really don't do dewy because of my oh, that you guys can see, kind of has like a dewy, it's a nice color. Earlier I went and I ooh, that's a lot of product it left behind. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice that. I had my whole palm. It's really nice, I like it, and it's lightweight. It feels very light. It doesn't feel like I have anything. It blends really, really good. That might be a good color. I don't think that's the color I used to have, but hey, I'm gonna try it. I will do another video, probably do it on my Instagram, probably do a short, either a live or a short video tomorrow of which one I decide to use, just so you guys can kind of notice from day in to day out of how it wears. So that was the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made, and it's oil free, and it is, once again, matte. It is for oily skin, which is my skin. That is the first one. The second one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This one, I didn't bring the other one. I purchased 2 of them because I blend them just so I can get my perfect color. It is, if you guys can see, this is darker. This is more of like a yellow tone, and this is more like a dark, like kind of like a light tan. It's because I use 2 of these. I bought 2 of these, and I blend them together. I blend them together just so I can get somewhat of my skin tone. And then this one is in the color Cream Beige, and let me tell you guys, this one, of course, it's matte, and it's a medium buildable, which means you can keep adding, like I told you guys in the first one, like I don't want to put a lot to get that full coverage. So this is medium, so you can keep building up until you get that full coverage. This one is heavy, it's not light. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. This one feels heavy on the face. It's long wearing, it's oil free, and it comes in 20 shades. The reason why I like this one is because when it's done, how can I say, I have a lot of like I said, pores, and like you know, my skin is not smooth. So this one kind of gets a really good, obviously a matte finish, but it looks a lot smoother. I really like this one, but then again, I put two of them. I think the other one that I mix it with is ivory, or it's like something light, just so I can get the perfect shade. But when I do wear these two, I go ahead, even though they're matte, I go ahead and spray the Mario on it, just so it could seep through my skin, and then I put the matte NYX, the matte NYX. And this one is, like I said, in cream beige. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys how, see how thick that is? I don't know if you guys can see it. See how thick that is? Can you guys see it? Let me go ahead and put my light a little bit back, just so you guys can. Okay, now it looks a little dark. I don't want it to be too dark. Okay, so see how you guys can see. It's a little thick. It's very thick. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on my palm. Yeah, it feels, this is a very thick. But like I said, when I use my Mario Badescu, see how it just blends? I don't know if you guys can see it. It just blends really good. I like it. I really like it. It's just, it blends really good. And it is a little heavy. This one, the only thing that this one does, it will make, sometimes if you put too much, it will make, it's blended. It's really nice. It will make your face orange, I guess, oxidize. It will, like, a lot. That's why I mix it with it. And sometimes I put my my Studio MAC over it, just so it won't be too orangey. Sometimes it does that. But for the most part, when I mix both of them, it's a very nice, it's really nice. I just feel like with this one, maybe because I'm mixing two of them, maybe that's why it feels a little heavy. But right now I only put that one on this one, and it felt really nice. Once again, that is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And the next one is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It's like this. You guys can see it. See how they're kind of like, this one's kind of similar. I hope it's not, like, you guys can see the difference. This one's a little bit like this one. This one is full coverage. This one is full coverage. This one I like. The only thing is, like I said, I don't like it to feel too heavy. So but full coverage is always for me, because I do have, you know, marks, and I'm very red. My skin is very red. So it is matte, and it is full coverage, and it's long wearing. This one is 24 hours. This is why I like it, because it's 24 hours. It's like, it'll stay there. It'll stay there all day, especially if you put spray. And it's oil free, obviously. Almost broke. Did I break something? I don't know. I might have. And it's oil free, and it comes in 45 shades. Oh, I know what I did. It got, yeah, I think I did break it. It comes off like this. Why did I do that? I don't know why I was thinking it was the other one that you have to twist. I might have broke it. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, I'm gonna put it on my hand. My hand feels really smooth because of that. Because of the I tried this one at the store because I couldn't remember the shade, and I liked the finish of this one. It was really nice. This one, I feel like I grabbed the wrong color. Like I said, I cleaned out my makeup box and I threw away all the empty jars, and I usually always put my my shades on my phone, on my notepad. And for some strange reason, when I went and I changed my phone, I couldn't find it, so I couldn't remember. Yeah, I feel like this one, you guys can't see it, but see, you guys can tell the difference between my arm. See how orange this looks? This might not be the one. I might have grabbed the wrong one. Oh well, I'll probably have to buy another one and mix it like I did the Wet n Wild one. But this one is, I like it because it's 24 hours. This one's in soft beige. I knew which one it was, but they didn't have any, but I thought maybe this one would be somewhat similar to it, but I can tell it's not. It's not, but it's full coverage. That's what I like about that, because of all my blemishes and of course my my freckles. But I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's just, this is not it. That is not the color. And once again, that guys, this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Really, really nice. You guys might hear my son in the background. I'm trying to finish this as quickly as I can. And then this last one is my favorite, and I use it at all times. This one might be my give me 1 second, guys. Okay guys, sorry, I had to go and check on my son. He was, have him in the living room and he was crying. But like I said, this is my favorite one, and I use this one all the time, and it's matte. Of course, all of them are matte, but this is my all-time favorite drugstore brand. It is the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal. This is like my all-time favorite, you guys. It has a number 3 because I buy a lot of them because they sometimes don't have my my color. So what I do is I purchase as many as I can, and then I mark them, you know, went through however many I buy, just so I know which one's next and which one I've used. But this one is matte and it's 24 hours. And this one is in the shade Natural Beige. See this one? I think there's another one, Golden Natural. This one's Golden Natural. So these two might be, I want to say, around there. This one, I want to say it was the same name, Natural Beige. I want to say it's the same name because when I tried it at the store, I was like, yeah, this one's it. And right now that I'm reading the name, that's what it was. I should have just not purchased that one and just waited till the store, you know, restocked on it. But it is finished matte and it's 24 hours. Let me tell you guys how many shades it comes in. Sorry, I have it on my phone. It's medium buildable, but I feel like, to me, when I wear this, when I apply it, it feels like, to me, it feels like full coverage. It covers, I don't have to add anything else. It covers completely. And of course, when I prime, and I prime my entire face, when I add this foundation, it completely covers everything, absolutely everything. It does not show anything whatsoever on my face, no freckles, no anything. It is completely, it covers. The only thing with this one is because if you apply enough to make it full coverage, it does start turning a little orange on your skin, and that's the only thing I don't like about it. But then again, when you put your translucent powder or you add on your contour and everything, it kind of like blends out. But I love this one. I feel like, to me, it feels like full coverage when I put it on. It's long wearing, obviously it's 24 hours. It's oil free, and it comes in 22 shades. I love this one. This is my go-to one. I get the drugstore kind. This is the kind that I always go for. Of course, matte, because I have a very, very oily skin. But this is my best one for myself. Again, remember guys, these videos are for my liking. This is my favorite. This is what I use, and this is what works for my skin. But this is my all-time favorite. This is the one that I use all the time. This is the one that I go for. Lately, I haven't been putting a lot of foundation on. I only do foundation when I'm going out to a get-together, a party, or just somewhere. If I go out with my husband, I'll put on foundation and actually do my makeup, you know, completely. But lately, I've just been using the my studio MAC. I've been using this one a lot because I just put it on and then I put my lashes, or I do my eyeliner, and then that's it. I'm out the door. And of course, I always have to put highlight no matter what. Even if I just put, you know, mascara and I put no foundation, no powder, I'll just dab a little bit of highlight on. But this is my favorite one. This is the one that works for me. If you guys have oily skin, or if you guys want to ask any questions about my skin type to see if it matches to yours, because this one is really good for me. I always use it. It's very, to me, I feel like it's full coverage and it doesn't feel heavy. I just feel like it does turn a little bit orange, but that's, I think, if you keep applying and you keep applying. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the air spun. This is what I use to set. Sorry guys, it started raining. I was just like, what is that? The air spun, and it is translucent extra coverage. This is what I use to set my my under eye, and of course to set my whole face. I will use this to set my face sometimes when I don't put this on. When I only put this under my eyes, I will use the Studio MAC one, but this is the one that I usually purchase. I put on my face to set my entire face. I think you can buy it anywhere: Walgreens, Walmart, Target, CVS. I know CVS has a big old like makeup, like they have a lot of makeup. I like going into CVS more than any other store. And Target, of course, Target always, but Target kind of never has. Target doesn't have the what is it called? They don't have a lot of brands there. I can't remember the brand that that usually I purchase. Sometimes they don't have all of that. They don't have what is that brand called? Not NYX, not Wet n Wild. Shoot, I can't think of it. I use it a lot too. I can't think of the name. But I also want to show you guys this foundation. I don't know how to pronounce it. I want to say, I don't want to butcher it. I bought this off of Facebook. I don't know if it's Fiora or Foera. It's the ones that you guys see on Facebook, the ones that are full coverage. This one is obviously it's matte. I buy only matte because of my skin, but it's long wearing and then liquid foundation, and it's in the color, I think it's on the box. Sorry, my box is all, trying to wipe it off so you guys can see it. I purchased it on Facebook because I seen it that like I said, I always go for full coverage foundation because of my my freckles and just everything. It is naturally flawless, oil controlling, lightweight feel. It is lightweight. It feels like you have nothing. My only problem is, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys have seen it on Facebook. I was gonna say MySpace, on Facebook. This is what it looks like. It comes in a little bottle like this. The only thing is I couldn't really match my skin, so when I put it on, it's so light. It's like super, I don't know if I can show you guys. It is like super light, and I was very upset because I was like, oh, and I thought I had, you know, purchased the color, but you know, you can't really see it. You can't go and look for it. I'm trying to, and it's full coverage. I'm trying to look buff beige. 104. That's the color. It's way too light. I don't know if I have to just build it up or what, but it's just not my it's just not my, it just wasn't my color. It looks way too pale on me. It is 24 hours. It is matte. It is full coverage. I loved it the first time I put it on. It was amazing. Like, it just wasn't my color. And I just tried it on, you know, at home to see how it looked. And then I actually put another color with it, another foundation. I can't remember what foundation I did, but I built it up, and it looked fine with the other color that I added, and it covered completely. So now I kind of just use it just to kind of like a concealer, just so I can I put it under my eyes because it is super light. So I go ahead and just set my eyes with that, and then I set it with the Airspun on the bottom. But yeah, I just picked it up, and I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be like a sucky old foundation, you know. But it's really good, huh? It was like 12 bucks, I think. And I want to try the I can't remember the brand. It starts something with the IK, something like that. But I want to try that one. That one's off of Facebook as well. And I want to try that one too. It looks like it's good. Like, it's full coverage as well, and it's supposed to match your skin really, really good. But but yeah, guys, so that was my little review on the 4 foundations that I use for my oily skin. Matte. I use mostly matte because of that. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I said I was gonna show you guys. Go ahead and pin it at the bottom. I'll go ahead and pin down all the details, how much each foundation retails for, and I'll go ahead and put it at the bottom. I'll go ahead and put the description as well, the color that I used, and if it's, you know, medium wear, long wear, how long it lasts, sorry guys, how long it lasts. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and put this one too. I don't know the website of this one. I'll just put the name. Maybe you guys can Google it. But if you guys want to see any more of my videos, if you guys want to see any more reviews, I know lately it's been mostly about makeup. My son has been on vacation, so it's kind of weird, even though he's at home and I don't have to go and pick him up, and I don't have to go and pick up and drop off, and I don't have to have food ready at a certain time. I kind of have no time when he's here. I don't know if it's because he's running around, he's at the house, he's with my little one, they're playing around, and it kind of doesn't give me time to kind of do anything. That's why I haven't been recording videos, my cooking videos, because I mean, they're on the move, they're fast, you know, they want something quick, so I haven't really been able to record. But if you guys want to see more reviews like this for makeup, or if you guys want to see any other reviews, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment below. Or if you guys want to comment on my IG, go ahead and I'll leave it down below so you guys can check it out. And once again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment or message me on IG or Facebook or Twitter. Don't hesitate to let me know how you guys feel, or if you guys want to see anything else. Feel free to comment, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you, and enjoy.